So today I'm going to be talking about the next steps for my pool, which I believe this is the fourth video. And there's actually a lot that has been done since my last video. So what you're actually looking at now is the trench. In this trench there's a lot of plumbing that has taken place along with the rebar process as well. I think when we last spoke, the last video, go back and check it out, was the dig. And so now that the electrical and plumbing has been done, this is what the yard looks like currently. And it will probably be in this state here for a few more weeks. So you see that goes all the way to the front of the house. So on the side where you have the electrical panels on the side of the house, it's kind of hard to see from here. This will be a quick video, it won't be as long as the other one. So this right here is actually my gas line. So this particular line will be used for my gas grill when that is all built out and fixed. So I'll take you now to the pool so that you can see it. I just wanted to show you how this trench goes first. It goes all the way through here. As you'll notice, yes, there are several dips and divots. That's basically because of, well, it's supposed to be this way, but also this pool is very close to the house given the backyard size. Excuse that noise. Sorry about that. Given the backyard, the size of the backyard. So I was dealing with a little constraints there. And so this is all the plumbing, how it runs here. And then I'll start on this side actually and show you the other side. So it's just a pile of dirt. So now you get an opportunity to talk about, to really see the plumbing first. So the plumbing really starts here. Some of this will actually be cut down. This is where you will see a lot of the pool equipment go. It will actually go on this side over here. It will not stand out like this. It will be covered. There will be a protective cover that will be over it. That will be nice and we'll decorate it somehow, but we won't be able to see that. So it's not basically an eyesore, pretty much. It won't be an eyesore. And it's funny, the pool construction process is really quite interesting. It takes quite some time, and once you look at your yard, you're like, okay, is it ever going to be done? But you know what? It will be done. It's just kind of a work in progress and really understanding the process of the pool build out, which I'm quite patient with, given the time that we decided to actually put it in. We'll get most of our use out of it pretty much next year, unless, you know, we can swim in a warm pool to do laps in the morning, things like that. So as you look at the plumbing goes all along the sides, on either side of the pool, and also I'll go to the other side so that you can see the plumbing on the interior of the pool, the post. And you'll see later where we have these posts that stick out, the PVC pipe. It actually will be cut down once the shotcrete or gunite is actually put in. Then they will actually cut those down. So they have to stay down, so when they actually do the pour, nothing will get in the drains and it will not clog. So that's the whole purpose of that. And I know everyone's probably like, oh, there's so many PVC pipes of plumbing. Yes, it has to be, because there's different functions for different things. You have drains. Of course, you've got the cleaning process. You've got water flow, overflow. There's several different reasons why we have so many here. In addition to what I've explained in a previous video, is that you see the piece that's standing right there. That is actually going to be a 3-tiered waterfall. So the reason for the pumps there is because there is a separate unit that will allow for water to, separate unit has its own mechanism, and it will allow for the water to actually come out of there, and it's a waterfall, so the water will actually fall into the pool, and that's that. So you see a lot of, oh, I'll tell you about this piece here as a matter of fact, and then we'll start on something else. So we have one skimmer right here, and we have another skimmer right here. So this is actually the pool drain. It's the skimmer. And so as you see, remember when you're looking at, or actually in a pool, you see the whole drain where water kind of goes and it flows. This is what this is. So it looks obviously higher than the height of the pool. Again, yes, when they put in the gunite, they will level it off, of course, and you won't see that. So on to the rebar process now. I wanted to really give you a close-up of the rebar. So as you can see here, this is the rebar. The rebar really helps support the pool. And it's important to understand the rebar process because it's really the width and length and the circumference of the actual pool. So the actual shotcrete will go over this part here. The rebar stays and it helps just kind of reinforce the structure of your pool, which is quite nice. So there you go. I'll kind of get a close-up as well of the interior, and so you can actually see what it looks like. And that's going to be a waterfall. It's going to be beautiful. So our pool will be 34.5 long, the length of the pool. So, and it starts, so there will be steps, as you see that little incline right there, there will actually be steps coming down. The last step will drop to 4 feet, and we will go all the way to 7 feet. Go from one end, just show you the pool from one end to the next, and see, and you'll be able to see really when it's done what you can do with a small backyard. A lot of people wonder if they can put a pool. Yeah, you actually have to have the right team to configure it and do it and look at the spacing to make sure it's going to be appropriate and there's still good flow. As you see, it looks pretty small to walk inside of the pool, but as you see the rebar here, this will actually be the coping. So once this is all filled in, that will be the coping. So still you'll be able to walk along here and here. So which will be great. Okay. So again, thank you for watching. If you have any comments, questions, please send me a note. I will respond. And again, thanks for watching my project.